Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Nolly, licensed nail tech and educator. In today's video, I'll be going over the new Apres Gel X in their nude series. I got two of them and I wanted to show you guys and just kind of how I put it on. And I also have, a new gel palette that I wanted to try, and it was like all over TikTok and I wanted to get my hands on it, so I also wanted to test that out and let you guys know how I feel about it. So if you want to see how I do it, just keep on watching. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to show you the two Gel X that I got, and it is in the Alex Ink Sculpted Square Long and Lila in Natural Stiletto Medium. I'm going in today with the Lila, which is the natural medium stiletto, and I'm going to just put this on really quick and show you my process on how I do it. If you have any questions about it, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you when we start doing a little bit of nail art. All right, you made it to the nail art part. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with this nail palette that I got from Haenails. Now I'm very excited to give this a try because I haven't tried this yet, and this is going to be my first time actually working with this nail palette. I'm going to be working with my round brush by Leaf Gel, and the first color I'm going to be grabbing is this pastel hot pink color. As I'm creating the clouds on my nails, I don't know if you can see this, but I noticed that the pigments of this gel is not that strong. You're gonna definitely need a second coat just to make the color pop. Another thing about this gel color that I noticed that it's a bit on the streakier side. So as I put down on the first layer and keep on brushing, I realized that it's a bit streaky. It creates these lines. Second coat is definitely going to try and hide the streakiness, but we'll kind of see how it turns out. I did finish the last two fingers off camera, and I am now going to go in with my second coat. And I do notice that it is a little bit more opaque once the second coat is put on, but I still do see a bit of the streakiness happening. So maybe the streakiness might go away once I top coat everything. I just wanted to show you on here the difference between the first coat and the second coat. So you'll see that it is a little bit more opaque with the second coat. Now I'm taking the white and I'm going to be creating tiny stars all over my nails. And what I noticed with this white is the same as the pink that I used to create my clouds. Now with whites like this that don't have a strong opacity to it, it is much harder to work with drawing your nail art designs. When it comes to white, I like to have my white in medium viscosity to it, because drawing with white gel, you're gonna need more control over it. Now with this white, it doesn't move, but because this white is a bit on the lighter side, I'm going to have to put a second coat, and that's not what I want when creating nail art, because we all know that if you put too much gel on small little details like these, you're gonna have a bumpy nail art look. I'm going to be drawing a small bear that's going to hang off of the clouds, and to do that I'm going to lay down a layer of white because this gel palette isn't as opaque as I would like it to be. This white that I'm going to be laying down is going to help me put down my second color, which is going to be the yellow, and it's going to make it pop a little bit more without me having to put 2 thick coats of yellow on. I'm going to be taking this gray and I'm going to start outlining the bear. And as I'm outlining this bear, I do notice that because the gel, again, is not as opaque and doesn't have like a medium viscosity to it, that tracing the line wasn't as smooth as I would like it to be, but it still worked. You'll notice that as I trace out this bear, because the gel isn't as thick as I would like it to be, I'm doing it in smaller strokes, because with smaller strokes, I have better control of this gel versus if it was a thicker gel. I can do longer strokes, but you can see that it is working and it's coming along. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my top coat, and I'm just going to top coat everything, make it smooth. I went ahead and chose this top coat because it is thicker and it's no wipe, so it's just gonna smooth out any kind of bump, any kind of streakiness, and just kind of fill all that gap and make it nice and smooth. is the final look of how it turned out. Overall, the nail art part turned out great. I don't see any problems with it. Now, would I use it every day to create nail art? Probably not, just because, again, I like my nail art gels to have a medium viscosity to it, and the opacity of it isn't that great for me. Now, if you are looking for gels to polish with, this might be a good alternative to start your collection. It does have 40 colors, which you can still mix the color and create new colors. So then you'll have even more colors. But I wouldn't really recommend it to doing nail art if that's something that you're going or gearing towards. But you can still work with it to create good nail art. For me personally, I wouldn't really recommend it, but it is still capable of creating nail art. Hey, I just wanted to do an update. I've only had this nail art on for one day, and the gel itself started to peel and started to crack. And I'm not sure what's really going on. I've never had this issue, so I'm gonna have to play with it for a little bit and really see how well this gel possibly holds up. Maybe try it on my natural nails. I don't know. Maybe my Gel X needed primer on top so the gel could adhere a little bit better. I don't know. Definitely need to play around with this gel palette just to see how it holds up. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.